Hey guys, it's Jay Powsey here, and I just wanted to go over briefly with you how to set up a green dot card. Now, I'm not actually gonna buy the green dot card, but I am gonna show you how easy it is to set up your card and get it within a matter of a couple seconds here. I mean, literally, you just go to greendot.com and then you're going to click on Get a Card. Now, first thing I want you to understand is that the coolest thing about the green dot card is you can keep reloading this over and over and over again. There's no credit check. It doesn't cost you anything to keep a minimum balance or anything like that. A neat thing with this is you can set up direct deposit with your bank account and all of that stuff. So there's some pretty cool things with this. You can add money from a card in the store, or you can do it online with your direct deposit through your bank account. And as you can see here, you do it by cashing a check or using a bank account. And then, like I said, when you do it through online, there's no purchase when you apply online. If you do it in the store, you get charged a $1 fee, I think it is. But regardless, this is one of the easiest ways to do this. So what you do is you just click on Get a Card. And then once this page loads up, then I can show you exactly what it takes to get the card. So now, as you see, there's no credit check to get the card, and you can use Visa or MasterCard. It really doesn't matter. Four Corners takes both. They also take Discover, but you can't get a green dot card Discover card. So you can do a Visa and a MasterCard or a MasterCard. And then you just enter your name, last name, home address, apartment number, city, state, just the basic stuff, the stuff that's required, 4-digit PIN code, and all of that. And then you can click Continue. Now, once you've clicked Continue, it's going to set up your account and everything, and then you're going to get a temporary number. Like, you're basically going to get your credit card number, and then you just use the credit card number and all of the information that you use for your billing address and everything. This is critical, guys. This is absolutely critical. In Four Corners, if you don't use the same exact information that you used in the billing address, it's not going to work. They're not going to accept it. So whatever you put in for the billing address, let's say, for instance, if you type in 123 Anyway Street, but you abbreviate the ST period on this form, but then you go to sign up in Four Corners for one of your members that you're going to PIFF, and if you put 123 Anyway Street as the word, chances are it may not work. So it's critical that you make sure that whatever you put in here, I would just recommend doing the full address. Instead of just saying ST period, street, lane, avenue, whatever, circle, boulevard, whatever you have, just make sure that you abbreviate. Unless you abbreviate everything and that's the way that you always do things, then do what you know. But once you've done that, then you can just come back over to your PIFF queue, and you can pick who you want to start PIFFing immediately, and then you can get them into the system, and then you're all set. And then you can go out and refer some more people and get some more people into the PIFF queue at any point in time. Remember, this is what's really cool about the PIFF 72 system, is you can bring as many people into this as you want, but obviously there is a maximum of 4 at one time, just so that you don't have too many people in the system waiting to get PIFFed. So just make sure that you bring them in based on, when you're ready to start PIFFing people. If you're not ready to start PIFFing people and you start bringing them in, if you don't PIFF them within 3 days, a PIFFer can come in and take those PIFFees from you. So just make sure that you are ready to start PIFFing people. And the great way to do that is to get a green dot card. So you can load it online, and you're going to want to load $72 on. I would load a couple more dollars on there just to be on the safe side, and then immediately go and use it, because with the green dot card, there are fees involved with this, but it's not too bad. Let's see if I can find the fees in here somewhere. Where did they go? Okay, so we got the simple fee plan right here. So with the green dot card, there are some fees with this, and it's free online to get the card. Otherwise, you would have to pay $4.95 to actually get the card in the store, and then there's a monthly charge if you have a balance on this card. If you don't have a balance, then there's no monthly charge, I believe. Now, don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure about that. But it does cost money to load the card, so it costs $4.95 to load it unless you do it online using your check or your bank account. You can deposit it right in, and it won't cost you anything that way. But it doesn't cost anything to use it in the ATM, so you can withdraw money from it directly. It's a really cool card. I mean, I've had one before, and they work really well. It's a great card for this purpose, for piffing people in if you don't want to use your regular credit cards. The cool thing about piffing people in and using a credit card to do this is when you piff them in, your credit card information isn't going into their account. It's a one-time use card, so the only time that, as soon as they get in, if they want to set up any kind of billing information or billing cycle, then they have to actually go in and put their own credit card information in there for themselves. So don't worry about piffing people. It's completely legit. Everybody does it. And following the PIFF 72 system strategy that we've outlined in this whole entire system is going to enable you to really explode your business. Now, when I'm talking about $2.7 million just from referring 4 people that refer 4 people that refer 4 people that refer 4 people, and so on and so forth, all the way down the line, that's $2.7 million for filling up your matrix and getting your 100% match bonus on each one of the people. Now keep in mind, you're going to make over $559,000 when you complete your matrix. But because you have brought in 4 people, you're getting 100% match bonus on those 4 people. So that means you're going to be making $2.7 million when they complete their matrix. And when you follow this process, it's a lot easier when you do it that way than trying to do it another way and trying to bring people in and making them pay. And if you do this way, where you actually bring your friends and your family in, then more than likely you're going to get a better result. And with this system the way it is, once you start generating enough money, that's when you start generating the residual income. And with this system, you can make $380,000 a month and $2.7 million at one time when you fill your matrix. And that's just by referring 4 people only. That is the power of this system. And this system is making people millionaires every single day. And it's critical, absolutely critical, that you follow this process the way that we've outlined it and the way that Ron Thompson has outlined it in the Pay It Forward concept video that you may have watched. If you haven't watched it yet, go back up to step 1 and watch it right now. So thank you very much for watching this video. Go ahead, get your green dot card, and you can get your green dot card by clicking on the Get a Card right now and get started. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to submit a support ticket to us at any time. Thank you very much. Have a great day.